If only y'all knew what the hell we talk about before the show.
Right.
Let's go.
Can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning! Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Oh yeah! Let's go, Let's go!
Y'all have no idea.
No, they don't.
Good morning. Welcome to the upside down, potluck, twisted, tripped out Thursday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. This portion is presented by V8 Protein. It's a plant-powered protein drink, has a full serving of vegetables. It's an excellent source of vitamin C for fellas like us that love using our voices. It's a good source of protein, no sugar added, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors. And if you are a diabetic like myself and you're trying to kick it in the ass, it's also gluten-free. That is V8 Protein. Today's flavor is Berry Acai. Berry Acai. That's the flavor. Okay. You can find this on Amazon, and it's going to be a featured product of Snowman Multimedia and Snowman Sportsnet.
I'll be honest. I used to be turned off by V. I used to be turned away at V when I was a kid.
You and me both.
Because all I remember was like them putting
I saw that and I'm like, I'm not drinking that.
Yeah, these little commercials that look like tomatoes and celery and stuff. Like, not drinking that. Tomatoes go on burgers. You put ketchup on it, but you can't just put it into it. You say, "Here, drink this."
Now, me being 52, about to be 53.
Now you really want it,
right?
Do I need to say any more?
Right.
All right. Victor was right about Houston kicking the Warriors' ass because we're going to kick their ass in Game 6 on Friday. That's out of the way.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, holy Jesus. I knew the Rockets were going to be
a
tough out.
You know, when I said they were going to put everything into this, I was hoping it would end in 5. Mm-hmm. I knew better. I can honestly say I knew better. but that's okay. We're going to be fine. Get a day to rest, day to travel back home to San Francisco, and we'll be ready to knock them out in game 6. And Lord willing, I'll be behind the stick for that one. Something last night told me, because I originally said here on the show that I would hope to be behind the stick for game 5.
Mm-hmm.
My wife walked in the house at what time did she get in? 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the game was tipping off. And my wife put her arms around me and said,
Yeah, she said,
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Jody knew something. All right. Hey, Pizzle here in the house with us.
Fins up, baby.
And where is it? Hey, Pizzle sent me something.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord. What the hell did you send him, Piz?
I would say, Pizzle, what were your thoughts on the Dolphin draft?
We'll get to that. I'm laughing because this is what Pizzle sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers in the LeBum era. 2019 missed the playoffs. 2020 Mickey Mouse ring. 21 eliminated in first round. 22 missed the playoffs. 23 swept in the Western Conference Finals. 24 eliminated in the first round. 25 eliminated in the first round. And then he couples it with, quote, Netflix now gearing up for his docuseries, The Last Flop.
Rip.
Good one, Pizzle. Good one.
Rip.
That's how my morning began.
So if you guys didn't get a chance, and brown sexuals, I know you're going to be gnashing your teeth. The Minnesota Timberwolves finished
third quarter last night.
The Minnesota Timberwolves finished the job and defeated the Lakers 103-96. Thus, once again, kicking them in the ass out the playoffs in the first round.
Not our fault our king couldn't produce with Luka. Shut up.
Randall finished off with 32 minutes, 5 boards, 4 assists, and 23 points. Mr. Gobert had 27 points.
24.
24 boards.
Did you let a king coach our king?
Listen.
24 boards.
Listen. Y'all don't think I know a few things about rebounders, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let me start with one of the first NBA World Championship series I watched.
Mm-hmm.
Contained one of my favorite players, Moses Malone.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
In the clinching game, he scored 24 points and snatched down 23 rebounds. Let's go to the end of the 87-88 season. There was a rebound fight going on between Charles Oakley and, here's a familiar name, Michael Cage.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Oakley, to win the rebound title in 1988, had to pull down 21 rebounds in the final game of the year.
Okay.
He pulled down 35.
35. Jeez.
Which means Michael Cage, and I'll never forget following this from the top of March all the way through the end of the season because I loved both players.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Cage had to pull down 19 rebounds to win the rebound title.
Right.
He yanked down 30.
Man.
Leaving no question.
Right.
Leaving no question whatsoever. He yanked down 30. I saw that and I said, there's no way Michael Cage is going to yank down 19 rebounds to win the title because they put the graphic across the screen on a sports channel. He yanked down 30 rebounds as I read the box score the next day and I went, and my dad gave me a pop in the back of the head like he should. And he said, what? I showed him what happened and my dad repeated my sentence. So to the Stifle Tower, 27 points, 24 rebounds. He helped close out Le Bum and Le Fakers.
Mm-hmm.
Adios, amigos. Adios, my friend. Shut up, Victor.
I didn't say nothing.
You were about to. Shut up.
No, I wasn't.
It's more like na 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 what na 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 what.
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
Goodbye.
Oh, hell yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now give me a damn bear.
Meanwhile, Ant-Man did have 43 minutes, 11 boards, 8 assists, and 15, tickling on the edge of a triple-double to put the legs away. Meanwhile, the King.
Oh my king, oh my king, oh my king.
That's what Bronsexuals are saying now. He finished the night with 22.6 assists and 7 rebounds. Luka Doncic. Luka had
you, and you. Oh, in case you didn't hear me, you.
Doncic finished off with 28 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. AR-15 was 12, 5 and 2. 12
Dear
points, 2
Austin
assists,
Reeves,
and 5 rebounds.
you need to leave.
Right.
Hachimura had 23 points, no assists, and 4 rebounds. And that was in 39 minutes of work.
Dear Rui Hachimura, you suck.
I wouldn't say he sucks.
I know.
I say he's in a bad space.
So is Austin Reeves.
So is Austin Reeves.
So is JJ Redick.
Even the powers, the superpowers, the mega powers. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of Luka
And I was
Doncic
watching
and
that
LeBron James.
I was watching that last night before I went to bed.
So even the mega powers of Luka Doncic and LeBron James could not stop the Wolfpack attack. I'm pretty sure
Great googly moogly.
And I'm pretty sure Ray Ray has been crying in his Bron Joy juice this morning.
You know what? That makes me mad.
It's what Ray Ray's been saying.
Pretty much.
And now we pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Oh no. You're fired. You can't sit there sniggling and giggling during a moment of silence, sir. You're just sniggling and giggling and kiki and all that. I heard you. I heard you.
There, how's that?
I heard you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a word from one of our other sponsors.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YO-KANG. LJP, now approve all this.
I asked the question that I always ask after something like this happens, and that is,
uppercut.
Is the narrative over? Is the narrative done now?
If you ask the Bron joystickers, no, it's not.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're like, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no,
no, no, no. No, 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 no.
I mean,
hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
yeah. What? I mean, good grief. You're fired.
This you gotta see to believe.
Yes.
Don't!
Is the name? I mean, I'm pretty sure the. Yep.
You're out.
You're out.
Shut up, bitch.
Use a troll. Use a troll. Use a troll. I said that use a troll.
I mean, it happens. So how are we trolls?
Bitch, please.
It's not time yet.
English. Do you speak it?
We got a few months.
Boring.
Okay.
What is that? What the? I don't remember asking you a thing.
That's what Braun is saying.
Talk about playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? Get me out of here!
I'm getting too old for this.
That's what Anthony Reeves is saying.
Stop it. Get some help.
What in the all types of blue hell
are y'all doing?
You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
By God, music. By
Are you a god?
No.
Get me out of here!
Wait.
Lowered expectations.
You're having entirely too much fun with this.
Me having too much fun.
You're having entirely too much fun with this.
You fool!
Stop the cap.
No cap detected.
Booty!
That's how the Lakers played for this entire series.
Delete! 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 Delete!
Now a selection from the Wonder Bread Tabernacle Choir.
Oh no.
Including, it's entitled You're Screwed. You fool! Wait.
Run,
So
run,
the trade.
Run.
You. So the trade for Luka Doncic.
Yep.
According to many faker fans
Mm-hmm.
and many more bronsexuals, was supposed to put them over the top
And put
into
them in the
World
finals.
Championship Series.
Yep.
And I immediately said this.
gotta pause that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a dance number from the Tabernacle Choir entitled "Thank God LeBron is Gone." I'll be right back. I got LeBron's agent on the line here asking what the hell he should do.
No. The following is a public service announcement by Bronsexual Nation worldwide. No! This has been a public service announcement from Bronsexual Nation worldwide. And folks, I think we're up against a break, and Snowman needs to compose himself from the continuous laughter.
I need to breathe. Back
More
in the
laughing.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the Bronze Claw.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome. It sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
So, folks, I have something to make an announcement. You know how I've been doing this time check for the Moronic Republic, correct?
Yes.
I decided to make a second one for the Bronzexuals.
And
How
the
long did this
survey
last?
said- Wait. There's a sound I need to play.
Okay.
And never mind. Go for it.
Time check for the whole next year LeBron's going to win 1.62 seconds.
Meanwhile, since I was on the phone with LeBron's agent, I was telling his agent to tell LeBron to go piss off to Tijuana with Bronny and wrestle under the tag team name of El Genericos.
Excuse me, bitch. Excuse me, bitch.
Well, if it wasn't, I told him.
Nothing for you.
Nani?
That's all, folks.
And that was the end of LeBron's season.
That's all, folks.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Yes, I remember that.
Nani?
Excuse me, bitch.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, a word from the Bronzexual alma mater.
So I realized that I think, even though it's not advertised,
right,
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it. It's like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university. Yeah, and all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating, high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Vámonos, dominos, vámonos. Stupid university, where everyone graduates. Magna cum stupid.
RC in basketball with us in the Fanatics feedback zone. Nico sold the Lakers a lemon. Luka the lemon.
Luka the lemon.
You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
Nani?
You for real?
Next!
Wait. Better one.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
No.
Oh.
I forgot I had that button.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
No. How did you? Wow.
How did I what?
How did you have that one?
I forgot I had it.
Wow.
Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! No, get the camera!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
My stomach hurts.
Jesus Christ.
We got the minions in on this fun.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Can't believe that.
What?
So many times I've had jokes that I could have used it on. I just didn't know if you had it or not. So many jokes I could have had with that. I did not know you had that.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh hell no!
Folks, if you just tuned in, we
Oh,
just been
hell
laughing for the past 33 minutes.
Right now, in LeBron's head.
What time? That's funny! One lousy goddamn time!
Yes, I broke out the mad dog rant.
Now we play the waiting game.
Yep, for next year.
Now, where have I heard that line before?
Ooh, I'm dying!
Dog,
Yes.
take us to break, please.
Yeah, because he's got to stop it again.
I gotta stop. I'm gonna try to recompose myself. I'm gonna have
You
dog take
know
us-
that's not going to happen.
I know it's not gonna happen, especially on a day like this, when we all got the wish that we wanted. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm choking. We all got the wish that we wanted, and this.
We'll be back in a deuce.
Yeah.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
What's your emergency, please?
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the roast of LeBron James. Oh, McCang, oh, McCang, oh, McCang.
Oh, dear Lord.
I've made an executive decision.
Oh, no.
Being?
We're signing off at the top of the hour because I literally have nothing left.
Well, isn't Allie taking over the second hour?
Huh?
Isn't Allie taking over the second hour?
Allie's going tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Because Saturday begins the new WNBA season with their preseason, and I'd rather have her give us a preview going into that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it can be fresh and I can get the content out there. And plus, today I'm going to finally finish my housework and get back on a good schedule so I can get my body moving again. But today we're just having tons of fun.
At LeBron's expense.
At LeBron and the Lakers' expense. Matter of fact, dog, pull up that dance again, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Tabernacle Choir's dance troupe with a number 4, if I can find where they disappeared to. Man, LeBron, you keep screwing around in my truck.
I was still getting benediction from the father.
He's gonna Father will take us out. The dance number, please. That was me and Jody this morning when I told her the score.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, to a very familiar bronzexual who claims to live in Chicago, I hope you didn't fall off that bandwagon, you ignorant son of a bitch.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh.
Lays.
How are we supposed to talk on top all of this?
This is why I made the executive decision that we did. Listen, hold on. Y'all know how I prepare for the show. I got this big ass notebook right here.
I got 2 of them in front of me. I get it.
I know, yeah, y'all know. I keep 3 of them here on my desk. I have different subjects for different notebooks, right?
Yeah.
You know what I wrote today? When I opened this son bitch?
Nothing.
Nothing and ing. Why? Because the Lakers got eliminated. Give me that dance again, damn it. Give me that dance. Damn it!
Oh, my children, I cannot tell you how excited we are.
Shut up!
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot tell you how happy I am for the House of New England because we don't have to deal with the fakers anymore.
Sure.
Give me this.
Oh, my child, I can see you dancing over there. I know we're all happy
You
and
ain't
everything.
seen dancing yet.
But you know,
you
we
ain't
have.
seen dancing yet.
But
By
you know,
the way, you bronzexuals for that 1.6.
Got me up.
1.62.
Whatever. Round down. Because that's how they play. Down. I know. I'm pulling out every joke in the book that I can. I don't care.
Well, you know, we have to mourn for the bronzexuals who live us because they're probably drunk themselves into a stupor.
No,
I mean, you need to see how many people are wearing O'Flaherty's right now drinking their sorrows away.
Yeah. Crying they brown joy juice, and here's Snowman just kicking them in the face. Kick.
I'm drinking enjoy, god damn it.
He just kick, just kicking them while they're down.
You ain't seen a kick yet. I got 6 feet 5 inches of me. I'm getting my legs back under me. Y'all ain't seen sweet chin music yet to these bronzexuals.
I know, but the bronzexuals have been out of the woodwork today. You should see them on Twitter. I had to deal with so much stupidity today.
In the immortal words of my dearest friend James McCallum, I gives no fucks. Do you understand that? None.
You're fired. Just being a bully today.
You ain't seen being a bully yet.
Just being an absolute bully.
Me? A bully?
Yes, you.
How am I being a... I
Shut
shouldn't
up.
complete this. I shouldn't complete
Shut up.
this question.
Yeah, don't
shut up.
complete
You
this.
sound like
Don't-
my wife. Stop.
Don't
Quit.
complete that thought.
Quit that shit.
Don't you dare complete that sentence.
Well, I'm going to complete it anyway. How am I being mean?
Shut up.
Wait. Hold on, Victor.
Okay.
The question of the I'll put this in the
no.
question of the day, and I'll make it at my own expense because I want to have some fun and I want to light up the Fanatics feedback zone as well. Given what's happened to the Lakers last night, How am I being a troll today? And go.
This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
One. I'm surprised that you didn't do a full-on 2-hour bronze sexual confession just to clown the Lakers.
My child, that would be too easy to clown the Lakers.
Don't tempt me. Look, I've been clowning the Lakers since last night.
You have laughed for almost a
clowning.
full hour.
You damn Skippy.
Meanwhile, the bronze sexuals have been sitting here crying like, don't anyone want to show us some mercy?
And the reason I'm to give a damn?
My children, if you wanted mercy, you would have ended up being put out of your misery before the playoffs.
And I'll repeat my question. And the reason I'm to give a shit,
aren't you supposed to care about your fellow man?
Shut up, bitch! Oh my God!
Aren't you supposed to be diplomatic?
Bitch, please.
No, never mind. That's me. That's me.
He beat me to it. He beat me to it.
He was like, no, never mind. That's me. I'm the diplomatic one here.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Bitch, are you for real?
Yes, I am, Dolomite. Yes, I am, Dolomite.
Thank you, Dolomite.
Yes, I am.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't need help. Wait until winter. Then I'm going to need your help.
This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
Yeah, I'm going to need your help then.
Why? Why do you say that, sir?
Because I'm going to get kicked all the time.
Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still involved?
Dog, I'm arresting you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Because I'm going to bond his ass out.
I'm going to arrest both of your asses.
Why?
Because this is incessant trolling.
My brother.
Unlawful incessant.
How long have you known me? How long have you known me?
Exactly. That's why I'm calling it.
You ain't seen incessant trolling yet.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh. Stop f***ing lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
You and you both. AB Media with this from Indianapolis, Indiana says, hey, Snowman Media, Yo Kang is out, which means I get to play once again.
You're out.
Oh, wait. I need to do this the right way. Hey, Brown Sexuals, a message to Yo Kang. As of last night, when it comes to the
playoffs, you're out.
And stay out
until next year.
No,
you know they're going to be back next year.
I want them to lose 85 games next year.
That's not going to happen.
I know that. Let me just do the joke. Will you please?
You have the NOLA Pelicans and the Charlotte Hornets.
You fool! The NOLA Pelicans will lose 90, and the Charlotte Hornets will lose 100.
Wait. How many games are in the season?
82.
So how?
English, do you speak it?
The Pelicans will lose preseason,
and
regular season,
and
like 3 pickup games to make 90.
Just to fuck with the NBA, you give them a play-in game,
just for them to lose.
Yep, just for them to get a foot put in their ass.
There's also the Brooklyn mess.
Oh, see, look, Brooklyn shouldn't even show up.
Yeah,
the Brooklyn mess. What's up, Royston Gibbs? Greetings, Snowman panelists and chat. The Brooklyn mess should not even bother to show up. They should move back to New Jersey, rebuild the Meadowlands, park in there, and get back to the old school.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna shift gears for a hot second because we only have about 8 minutes left.
Stop the cap.
What are your thoughts, you guys' thoughts on the Washington Redskins returning home?
Thank God.
Thank you. Now, change the Commanders back to the Redskins. You put them on the, and I called for this 2 years ago, that they build the stadium on the site of RFK Stadium, which is what they are going to do. They'll be home by 2030. That's when you make the switch.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. If we're going to be doing this, let's do this right.
Yeah.
Snowman's take. What's yours?
Yeah, because like I said, am I certain they're gonna? I honestly, I don't think they're going to return the name only because there is issues with the name. That's how it's been looked at. Now, I always said use an actual tribe.
They have.
Use an actual tribe.
And the chief therein has spoken, and his family has spoken that they want the name back. Matter of fact, I will find that article and I'll present it next week. Okay. And I think I found it in the New York Times. I think. I'll have to check my sources. Yes, okay. AB Media, the Brooklyn Mess. And yes, I know the Nets started in New York, but I've been a fan of the NBA since 1980. And when I discovered the Nets, they were in New Jersey. I know about the New York Nets and the old ABA. Julius Erving won the last game ever in ABA history, and it just happened to be a championship at the old Nassau Coliseum. So I know my history. But yeah, they're the Brooklyn Mess.
The Brooklyn Mess.
Are you kidding me?
No.
He did what?
Yes, he did.
AB, get the Coliseum ready Saturday night, because I'm going all the way off. I'm going all the way in, and I'm going to check all the way in, and I'm going to go all the way off. Because LeBron James, you a bitch.
Here we go.
LeBron James and Luka Doncic, y'all a pair of bitches. Period. You understand that? Y'all a pair of bitches.
What?
And JJ Redick, you the next biggest bitch.
What?
For job. Matter of fact, LeBron James, you a bitch.
What?
Luka Doncic, you a bigger bitch.
What?
JJ Redick, you the biggest bitch for bending it over, taking this job and having it shoved up your ass.
What?
50 wins don't mean nothing without a championship in Los Angeles. Haven't you figured that out yet? Just ask Phil Jackson. Just ask Pat Riley. Just ask Mike Dunleavy, for God's sakes, because Mike Dunleavy won 58 games in 1991 before he ran into the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
You some bitches can't close an umbrella. Thank you, Jackie Gleason. Thank you to the late, great Jackie Gleason.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LA Comic-Con, where dressing up like LeBron James will get you thrown out by the next Pixar movie.
Matter of fact, while I'm saying everything I want to say before we close up shop, the Baltimore Ravens will not reach the playoffs next year. Why? This is why. Yes, Lamar, it is you. I'm joking. I'm joking as I say that. I totally joke when I say that because I love Lamar Jackson. But as far as the Chicago Bears go, fuck you.
Oh, wow.
You mortgage all your assets and your future, even though you made a haul in the draft this year. Let's be real. Mm-hmm. You still gave up everything else for this clown. For DJ Moore. And why will the Lakers forever be ruined? Y'all know what's coming. Yes, LeBron, it is you. It has always been you. It is you now. It will forever be you, forever and ever. And the church roses one and said,
Amen.
Bitch.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YOKAY. real LJPM. Now I approve all this.
Now, while I'm at it, dear bronsexuals, you.
Here we go again.
I can't keep a straight face. Dear social media for allowing bronsexuals to come on and ruin our fandom. You. And if y'all like this, please help the Snowman get some lunch today with either a super chat or a Cash App donation to $Tallman Dr. K50. You can see it at the top of your screen. Now to resume. Dear bronsexuals, you. Dear social media for letting bronsexuals on and ruining all of our fandom because you allowed them to poison every. Oh no!
Oh, okay. The hell with ending this early. We need a break now.
We got something coming for y'all. Second hour after this.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
During bad, SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What?
It is time once again.
Oh no!
For the annual end of season LeBron James.
Oh, my child, welcome to the service. What can I do for you today?
Bron, don't go. Bron, don't go. Bron.
My child, it will be okay. It is not LeBron's fault that the team faltered.
He's under arrest. I hate that Luka fool. Why? I like that Mr. Glass figure.
Mr. Glass figure, you're talking about Anthony Davis?
Yeah. That Brown fool. I wanted him that Slovenian dummy that can't stay on the court long. I can't play defense. Arrest that man.
Well, to be fair, my child, LeBron could not play defense either.
And then why did they hire JJ Redick? He don't know how to coach.
Well, JJ Redick didn't know what he was doing over at ESPN either. Let's be fair. My child, I did not know we entered SeaWorld.
And everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah.
You're under arrest.
Detective, what are you doing here?
Everything is fine, Sister Mary. Everything is fine. You don't have to worry about it. There's always a calm before the storm. So that's what you experience in the storm. The calm will come. Please. I'm sorry. Let me introduce myself. That's right. I am the Deacon Pastor, Deacon Pastor Cardinal Bishop Winston Aloysius Jenkins.
Oh, Mr. Jenkins, you're the one that runs the city fifth. I was wondering who was running that dilapidated house. Mr. Jenkins, you might want to lay off. You might want to lay off on choking on things.
And remind me, who is this fellow that probably looks like the Penguin in them Batman movies, and is sounding as though he's being that dummy in the Leprechaun movies?
Oh, my child! I am Father Sean O'Shaughnessy from the House of New England.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So your church has been poor ever since the Patriots lost Tom Brady. I understand.
Forgive me, fathers, for I have sinned.
Let's see.
I
Ladies
have.
I am here to address the big, should I say elephant? Fine, I'll say it. Elephant in the room. And that elephant
that's a
being
rhinoceros.
And that elephant being the greatest player of all time.
Who told this lie?
My son, Michael Jordan, is here?
Has completed his 22nd year. And no, it's not Michael Jordan because he only played 15. But he completed his 22nd year, and he has given us fine service in those 22 years.
But Deacon, wasn't it an L? Was it not an L that he had received?
Well, okay, fine. I saw a stat, and I'm glad you mentioned that, Detective. You see, congregation, I saw a stat, and this was definitely alive from the pit of hell. I saw a stat that said LeBron, that's right, Yo King, has the most losses ever in the history of the NBA when it comes to playoffs. With
Wait,
1
you mean he took a few of these?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Deacon, but that is not a lie.
Let's get this understood. I'm no deacon.
You just said you were.
I'm everything. I'm the deacon. I'm the pastor. I'm the cardinal. I'm the bishop. You can call me the pope too. I'm all that.
No, you're
No,
not.
no wonder the city has been having problems.
I'm all that. Because this is the Church of the Chicken Wang, otherwise known as the City Fifth. Yeah.
Church of the Chicken Wing. I thought that was a wing stop down the road.
And let's get this straight, O'Shaughnessy. This church ain't broke. This church ain't po. All I gotta do is mention LeBron James, and the money rains down like hose at a strip club.
Don't you mean it rains up?
Are you sure it's not hooked on
I'm talking about the praises go up and the greenbacks go down.
No,
more like they're throwing quarters at you.
No, they ain't throwing nothing but 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, and 90s.
Now that's
Lord have
bullshit.
You may say it's that, son, but there ain't no cursing in my church. Buff Negro, get that Negro off the congregation and put soap in his mouth.
Hey, what the
Ivory. That's right.
Ivory. You don't carry ivory in this joint. Hey, get off of me, or I will stomp a mud hole in your and walk it dry. Beat it.
The only thing you're gonna be
there's your buffer going
the
right
only
out the window by my hand.
Son, is when after I give my sermon, you say, "Praise be the Lord." That's the only stomping you're gonna do, son.
Now that's some bull.
Shut up. Now that's a lie. Now, where was I?
What's a lie is LeBron James's stats. They're all crap.
And they're all bloated.
Well, I mean, he scored over 40,000 points in his career.
And
pulled over 10,000 rebounds in his career. He's giving you more than 10,000 dimes. Now, are those lies? I know it's not, because the City Fifth is getting rich.
Now that's some bull.
Shut up.
I didn't know you misconstrued pennies for $100 bills, Deacon.
I said 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 100s.
Now that's some bulls.
I got your bull, son. Reach on my backside, go down to the scrotum, and pull the brown parts out.
What?
There's your bull.
As indecent exposure, sir.
There's your bull. Son. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Now, yes, this is supposed to be the homegoing service for the 2025 season. And even though LeBron's gone, it pretty much means when he's eliminated, all of basketball dies with it. So we understand that when the Lakers, and that's the team he plays on, Congregation, when he's eliminated, the whole NBA season shut down. So
Now
reach in my backside, son.
No,
No.
thank you. I'm happily married.
You do realize that there are more teams than just the Los Angeles Lakers, right? I mean, the Boston Celtics are still going. The Golden State Warriors are still going.
The Houston Rockets are also
Houston Rockets,
in the playoffs.
the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Cleveland Cavaliers. So basketball rolls on without these clowns.
Because you see, the reason why I say that
Tiger
is because whenever any other team in the NBA advances past the Lakers, I say, let me say it again. I said, when any team advances beyond the Lakers, they don't give two craps about them.
You mean like nobody gave two?
They don't care about no Celtic. They don't care about no Cavalier. They don't care about no Thunder. They don't care about no Rocket. They don't care about no Warrior. And they most certainly don't care about the doggone Timberwolves.
You mean to tell me like nobody cares about their 2020 championship that the Lakers supposedly won, and then the NBA Cup a few years later?
That championship real now.
No, it's not.
That's more than Mickey Mouse and Anaheim.
I said that championship real.
Oh!
And
Here's a stat for you.
my gang.
Hey, here's
And my gang.
Here's a stat for you.
And my gang said it
This is
was
the second time.
It was the hardest championship ever won in NBA history.
Who told that lie?
Why is Bronny there? Isn't he part of the G League?
That's why that came from my gang, father. Now, you can hit me with that family food buzzer all you want, son. The truth is, that is what my gang said. That's what your gang said too. Now,
I'm sorry, but your king is a false prophet, son.
Now you mentioned there ain't nothing false about these greenbacks that he, and just a mention of his name, is in my church. Ain't no false about that prophet.
No, that's blood money.
Ain't no false about that prophet, because basically everything that he says makes this church profit, if you know what I mean. Now, as I was saying, lowest expectation. That's for everybody else. Now, detective, you mentioned LeBron James. Oh, I got your cap, but I wear it on the brain that's below the waist. You get what I'm saying, son? Now, detective, you said, sir,
that's not a whole hell of a lot of the brain, son.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Deacon.
2 inches from the ground. Now, as you were saying, detective, you were talking about LeBron's son, Bronny. I thought that was one of the greatest moments in NBA history, when the Lakers actually had the gall and the gumption and the nuts to draft LeBron James Jr.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But he's averaging 0 points.
Black chicken head, sit down. No,
and Deacon, I hate to interrupt you, but that's not gall and gumption. That's called nepotism.
You can call it nepotism. I call it a sign from the Most High. Now,
Most High, what have you been doing? Hanging out with Snoop Dogg too long?
Snoop Doggy Dogg. No, Bob. I'm sorry, my bad. That's what I was saying. Detective. LeBron James Jr., he was a gift from God.
Michael on the drive across the lane. Turnaround shot. 63 for Jordan.
Can we return said gift back to sender?
Please, just a moment, detective.
Oh no.
Audiovisual department, put that man down. I want them knees worked on. Beat him down. Beat him down like he owes me money. Now, as I was saying. Now, Mr. Detective, you were talking about Bronny. A gift from God is he. And the glorious moment in mid-October happened when we saw for the first time in the National Basketball Association history, father and son on the court at the same time.
If
If
he
that-
is
if
a
that was
gift,
a
is there a receipt attached to said gift?
Beat him down. Now. Now, as I was saying, the most glorious moment in National Basketball Association history. Father and son on the court at the same time. Now, how can anybody hate on that?
This is the NBA.
Emotional damage.
This is the NBA PD who's telling all this blasphemous lies.
Now, who could hate on that? Oh, I know who can. Those who want to follow that dummy, what's his name? Oh, yes, right, Michael Jordan.
Michael on the drive across the lane, turnaround shot, got it. 63 for Jordan.
In and out. But you know, but that's fine. They can follow him. They can follow him. They can follow a man that didn't win a playoff series until Scottie Pippen came upon the scene.
At least he made the playoffs in his rookie year. And you say the same about Yo Kang?
When they could follow a man that when he got to the Wizards, he didn't even skip the playoffs, let alone even participate in it. That's all right.
Deacon, I hate to interrupt. Deacon, I hate to interrupt you, but you gotta realize that Michael actually helped throw Scottie Pippen. LeBron has gone from town to town trying to find this damn ring of his.
Well, basically, Scottie Pippen has his son to thank for having him grown to be a man. Because, well, no, not him. No. I won't go there. But I will go this far. Jordan fans, you should be happy. Because Jordan's son, Marcus, he is most responsible for making Scottie a man because he took Larsa away from him and dated her.
At least Marcus plays better basketball than Bronny does. I know because I've seen him play.
I know, but he also wants to ride on train tracks. Now, as I was saying,
that's what Bronny is doing already, and that's what LeBron has done for 22 years. Train tracks.
Bronny's nose is clean. Otherwise, everything is fine. Meanwhile, with Marcus, he wants to act like a car is a train. And
he don't know me very well.
Give that Tiger Woods thing. Do you know who I am? Crap. Now, as I was saying,
Tiger uppercut.
Now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
Again?
Yes, right. Again. This is a somber moment. I mean, people were rejoicing when Luka Doncic became a Laker and when he lost Anthony Davis. But they were rejoicing and saying that this team was going to go all the way. They were going to win the championship. And Father O'Shaughnessy, I know you will have a smile on your face. People were saying back in February when this trade shocked everybody, there was going to be like old times. It was going to be like in the 60s. It was going to be like in the 80s. It was going to be like in 2008, 2010. We was going to see the Lakers and the Celtics in the finals again.
I didn't say that.
I wasn't saying that because I knew LeBron would choke the job away.
Matter of fact, Father O'Shaughnessy and I agreed on who our picks were. We both picked the Celtics, but we also both picked the Warriors, not the Lakers.
You both pick your noses. Now, as I was saying, we were rejoicing. It was going to be the Lakers and the Celtics. It was going to be like old times. you know, like West versus Russell.
But there is no defense being played.
I'm so sorry, Detective. Give me a moment.
Kneecaps, doggone it. Hit him on the kneecaps.
Next!
I want to hear him hurt. And next will be the hands.
Finish him.
Now, once again, as I was saying,
The deacon over there thinks he runs the mob. Who does he really think he is?
I run it all.
No, you
You
don't.
you don't know me too well, do you? I'm the dog father here. I'm the one that runs the mobs around this neck of the woods. What are you talking about?
That's right. That's fine.
Oh, by
Even
the
though
way,
we-
Deacon.
Even though we,
Hey, Deacon. By the way, you missed me.
Pastor Bishop, Lord, Pastor Bishop, Reverend Cardinal, Deacon.
You still missed me.
You realize you wear way too many hats here. That's why the city fifth is going under.
And if you keep talking, I'm going to have the YNs put something over you.
No, you're not. You can't even get that far.
Well, I mean, that might be true on LeBron's case. He's 40. But in terms of me, I don't need to have my body do it.
Then
Again,
why do you have a seatbelt? Then why do you have a seatbelt on your chair?
There ain't no seatbelt, baby.
That ain't
This
the
is-
way I heard it.
I don't think I want to know what that is.
No, this is a regular belt. That's for the honey that wants to join me for a little bit of healing a little later.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Well, of course we're going to need some healing after watching the capital punishment that was the Lakers season this year.
I'm gonna put a Holy Ghost beat down on that woman. Now, Steve Harvey, get out. And it's a fake mustache too. While you're at it,
You should talk.
Take your fake mustache and your fake accent, coming from Cleveland, but you're talking like you're in the South, and get out of here. As I was saying, I don't care if there's moms. I don't care if there's a dummy that's running the audiovisual board. It does not matter. What matters is we are here today to celebrate the wonderful year of LeBron Raymond James Sr.
I don't think we're watching this same season.
That was not a wonderful year. That was capital punishment watching it.
See, you have to understand. It was glorious to see every bronze-sexual rejoice in every one of those 50 wins of the Lakers. It was beautiful to see their mouths agape, seeing their jaws drool with joy, with glee.
Yeah, you were saying it right the first time. With joy juice.
Don't interrupt me. That's what I was saying. With joy coming down their mouths, good and ready to have the joystick supplanted in it.
Don't you mean coming out their mouths?
No, I mean going in it. Now, as I was saying, and you know what I mean. And now, as I was saying, it was wonderful to see them rejoice. And in that special playoff victory, they decided not to open their mouths. They decided to open their scrotums.
It is stinky.
Oh, yeah. And they were saying all in unison, hit it right here, Daddy.
That could be considered lewd and lascivious behavior.
But it was considered joy for them. And I understand. That's right, Florida Evans. Them monkeys didn't want you. They wanted a 6'8", 260-pound ugly Negro. Because they think he is more attractive than you, Florida.
You golden blank staggered black skeleton and blinking black punk are you trying to do? Of all that low dirty.
Hey, look, I'm a pastor. I'm a reverend. I'm a deacon. I'm a bishop. I'm a cardinal.
You're also mentally crazy.
I am. All knowing, and I tell the truth. I know the parishioners around here. I know them. I know them like they are my family.
You sure about
If,
that?
if you tell the truth, then why is there a magic 8-ball behind you?
I'm waiting.
A magic 8-ball. How dare you? How dare you have astigmatism and glaucoma?
What the hell is that?
That means the man blind. Now, as I was saying, magic 8-ball.
I
In
see
fact-
the magic 8-ball. Why don't you?
Shake it. Shake it. What does it say? Okay, there we go. Now, as I was saying, it hurts me so. It hurts me to the core to see the NBA season leave with the greatest player of all time having to bow in the playoffs for the 18th time in his illustrious career.
It don't hurt our feelings none.
Not mine.
What a sad day was it on April 30th? Because
No.
we're now going to be hearing media personalities and dumb fans and
Like
Jordan
yourself?
fans and LeBron fans still say, but Jordan is great, but LeBron is great.
Michael on the drive across the lane. Turnaround shot. Got it. 63 for Jordan.
We're going to have the rest of the first round, the conference semifinals, the conference finals, and the NBA finals, and the offseason. And we're still going to be talking about your game. And that should be glorious. That is what should make you shout. Goodness gracious. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
What it makes me do is by stalking Excedrin because I get tired of hearing that crap.
Well, then OD on it. And tell your mob boss to OD on it too. Now, as I was saying.
Didn't you OD on it first?
No, baby. I OD on the money.
A ground ball past Jenks up the middle of the infield. Uribe has it. He throws. Out! A White Sox winner and a world championship. The White Sox have won the World Series, and they're mobbing each other on the field.
IOD on the money. Yeah.
You
Give me
know-
the money and I OD on that.
Yeah,
You did realize that the only
I think he ODs on this too.
You did realize that the last championship that LA is going to win is the World Series.
Fine. So they won it in October. Big deal. Now, as I
More
said,
than what LeBron can say.
as I said, I'm like Deion Sanders. Must be the money that's turning me on. Must be the money. Must be the money.
Deion Sanders' bull crap is what knocked Shador all the way down in the draft.
Must be the money that's turning me on. Must be the money. Must be the money. That's
Yeah, take that.
No, that's what I tell the hoes in my office.
And
now,
this is what I'm telling your guy that's trying to kneecap me. And out he goes.
The pastor must think he's the godfather of the WWE or something with all those hoes hanging around him.
With one gone, 10 will come to you, elder visual man. And as far as you go, my boss, my office is where magic happens. And I'm not talking about Magic Johnson neither. I'm talking about women who see the light.
The light.
I'm talking about women who get makeovers.
Yeah, they see the light of the window and wish they could escape.
No, no, they don't want to escape.
Yeah, they do.
No, they want to feel the power.
Are you kidding me?
Like
and
the
then
new day.
And then they want to feel the power, and then they want to wear the makeup. And all looks good, and all of its joy juice glory just dripping down. Them hoes looking like a geisha girl. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But that's for another time and another subject.
You mean to tell me all those women in that office are telling you,
I didn't come for the massage, punk. I came for the facial.
You doggone right. And
yeah,
they
it ain't your facial.
And they leave happy.
No, get it right. They're happy they're leaving.
No. They leave happy.
No, they're happy they're leaving.
No.
And you got to go too.
Let's get this understood.
I didn't come for the massage, punk. I came for the facial.
And that's what the women say. They came for the facial. And then they smile. And then they dance just like the Holy Ghost dance. And then they gleefully leave my office saying, "Oh, Bishop, Pastor, Vic, Deacon, I need to have that again."
Those women married.
How can you confuse them dancing around for the fact that shit burns them?
Detective, no. I'm like Shannon Sharp.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
That
might be incriminating.
I can still pull all the hoes.
Yeah. So you mean to tell us you just admitted you only have 2 brain cells? That explains a whole hell of a lot.
Add about 4 zeros behind that 2 and you got it. Now, as I was saying.
Before the pastor wraps up, we have the selection from the Wonder Bread Choir entitled "Stop Smoking Them Lines."
There's no lines to smoke.
Finish
him. I only smoke. Now, in closing, I want you all to bow your heads as I lead you all in prayer.
I'm not bowing my head. I need to see where you're going with this.
So do I.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, I thank you so much for this wonderful, glorious NBA season. As it is done, as we're seeing the sunset on the 78th campaign of the NBA season.
But it's not over yet.
As other teams who are alive will be playing, but people won't give 2 craps about them because it ain't LeBron, it ain't the Lakers, and the people who are talking know it.
Now that's some bulls.
You do realize that LeBron also has the lowest figures of NBA ratings for the finals, right?
And that's been true for years.
But he has the highest ratings when it comes to being on the tongue of people.
Now that's some bulls.
Again, reach into my behind and grab the contents of it. That's some bull.
No.
As I was saying, don't interrupt Pastor when he preaching.
Now that's some bulls.
I said don't interrupt the pastor. Now, as we've seen the sunset on the 78th campaign of the National Basketball Association season.
That's a lie. That's a straight up doggone lie because teams are still playing, you idiot.
People don't give a crap about the Rockets, Warriors. People don't give a crap about the Knicks, Pistons. People don't give a crap about the Pacers advancing or the Celtics or the Cavs. Or the
Excuse me,
they don't give a crap about the Nuggets and the Clippers, and they don't care about the Timberwolves. They only care about the Lakers. Why? Because you'll have media types talk about them all the time from now until the end of the supposed NBA season.
Boring. Okay.
Exactly. Yes, and it is boring talk, but you know what? As the sunset on the 78th NBA season happens,
You say that one more time. I'll come back there and close.
Quiet! I said don't interrupt the pass. So
You do realize that the Celtics are going to win the finals. Oh, you're going to come after the fellow person wearing a collar. Oh, okay, I see how it's going to be.
Let us rejoice.
Rejoice? Yeah, let's rejoice that Braun got kicked in the ass. Again.
That we have seen one of the greatest careers of all time in LeBron Raymond James Sr.
No!
That we got a chance to see history be made 6.5 months prior.
No!
With him playing on the court with his G League whack playing son. I mean, his wonderful son, who in his rookie NBA season is only scoring 2 points a game.
No!
Let us also rejoice in the fact that he does not know how to play with his current teammate in Luka Doncic.
Yeah, because they're both alpha males and don't give a damn about the rest of the team.
Well, I'm sorry. Let us also rejoice in the fact that we're seeing the most profitable team in the NBA leave again. And we're going to be heartbroken.
No,
we
we're
will not see the Lakers hoist up the Larry O'Brien trophy for the 18th time.
The closest they're going to get to it is when they come to see Boston.
And we're not going to see them hoisted for LeBron's 5th time. But
Nope.
even though he has not hoisted it more times than Russell, more times than Kobe, more times than Jordan, even more times than Robert Horry.
That should tell you something right there.
LeBron James is still the greatest player of all time. Why? Because before...
That's utter blasphemy. All right, I'm killing this.
Before the city FIF was ever a church, it was making no money when I was not saying LeBron's name. But when LeBron came into the picture, money flowed.
Now that's some bulls.
We all know that LeBron James is Adam Silver's bitch. Let's be real.
Money flowed.
Now that's some bulls.
So does that mean that City Fifth is part of money laundering?
Oh no, they don't launder nothing.
Oh, no.
We
Then
take,
explain that mess
we
in the back of the
spend, we invest, and we save. Hallelujah.
If you don't launder anything, then why is LeBron James's jockstrap currently in your washing machine?
No. He's currently in the mouths of all the brown sexuals, but that's for another story.
The biggest one, you idiot.
No. I'm not the biggest brown sexual. No.
That would be Ray Ray, who's got a warrant for his arrest.
I'm a brown sexual pimp. Let's get that straight.
You're out. You're out. You're out.
I'm a
More
rich man. Thanks to
more
these
like
fools that want to celebrate LeBron James. And all I do is give them what they want.
You're more like a brown sexual
I'm
hoe.
like-
Let's be real.
I'm like the OJs. I got to give the people what they want. And they want LeBron. I give them LeBron and they give me money. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I'm such a wonderful man.
Now that's some bulls.
You can be quiet with that. That's some bull. It is so wonderful. It's so wonderful beyond the congregation and seeing you all happy, joyful, and wanting to suck down LeBron. And no, I'm not talking about the women.
What are you talking about? You invaded my church.
But the women, you got to compete with Savannah, so I feel bad for you. But for the men, since you don't have to compete with Savannah and you feel as though you got to have a piece of them, you can have all the piece of them you want. Just as long as you don't
what Shannon Reed said
around me.
That ain't what Shannon Reed said.
That's Sharon Reed. But that's another story. Now, congregation, I want you to take this with you as we part. We will see LeBron James in some other capacity. We might see him retire after this year.
I hope so.
Thank the good Lord if he does.
We might see him play for his 23rd campaign. But
Hell
whatever,
no.
but
Hell
whatever,
no. Stop.
but
Please just hold the phone. No. Do we want to see LeBron for a 23rd year?
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no.
No.
But-
I ain't buying it.
Stop the cap.
but for whatever we see him,
You fool.
we need to take note because we will not see the likes of LeBron Ramon James Sr. ever again.
Thank the good Lord. Maybe the NBA will actually survive.
It will be just like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
No, it won't.
Just like Michael Jordan, just like Kobe Bryant. And it will be just like Stephen Curry when he does retire. And hopefully that won't be for a few years because that young man can shoot the basketball. It will be heartbreaking to see LeBron in another capacity besides being a basketball player.
That's some bullshit.
But I think we have to prepare for that possibility.
I'm
And when
already prepared. I've been prepared for 22 years.
And when it happens, celebrate the brilliance of this man.
Brilliance.
That's right. The brilliance of him. The fact that he could do things that no other player in the history of the NBA has ever done.
Like flop?
No, that's Vlade Divac. But
Like travel?
no, that's James Harden. But that's what I was saying.
Like had that chicken wing jump shot?
No, that's Sean Marion. But that's what I'm saying. We'll be seeing things that we have never seen.
Like running to people.
No, that's Shaquille O'Neal. But it's just a beautiful thing.
Wait. Halt. There's a difference. LeBron runs into people and flops. Shaquille ran over people. Chris Dudley.
Well, exactly. But again, refer to Shaquille O'Neal. But we will be seeing things. We have to celebrate seeing things we have never seen from a fellow who was not coached properly and advanced as far as he did.
No,
He wasn't coached properly because of the fact he doesn't want to be coached.
Now that's not some bull.
And Pastor, how are you not on fire telling all these blasphemous lies?
Because I tell the truth.
Ah!
And the truth is LeBron James is the greatest of all time.
The utter blasphemy.
Nice. The doors of the church are open. Come on down and get the blessing. Will you be one?
No. Ray, you're under arrest.
Bron, come back, Bron. You gotta play another game. Gotta play another game, Bron. Bron, no, Bron.
Ray, maybe when you can finally get LeBron's jockstrap out of your mouth, you'll actually see the light of day.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YOKAY. Ray, LJP, now approve all this.
Is this on? It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
We don't need no hey. We need pom wave.
You sir, are under arrest.
For what?
Public drunkenness, public indecency.
Oh no.
Public stupidity.
Public stupidity, yes.
You ain't lying. I can put it. You ain't lying about that detector.
See,
see. Also ordering your paperwork of honest hostship Your whole fax has been due for 4 years.
Well, I can't be liable for the hoes that roll down.
No, they're calling you the hoe.
No, I ain't the hoe. I'm the hoe stopper.
That's what LeBron's been saying. He's been calling you a hoe for 4 years.
Speaking of which, the strokes are nice, baby. The strokes are nice. Keep it steady. Keep it steady.
You are not Deshaun Watson. You are Ray Ray.
The right. Because I don't want no massager. And I don't want to see no masseuse. Why me go off and get off?
You know how you can, you know what, detective? You know what you can arrest Ray Ray for?
What is that?
There's a fraudulent list that he kept putting out there.
The trash list.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, you mean like Larry Bird being trash?
Yes.
That is a falsehood.
T. Ducker being trash?
That's a lie.
Oh, you mean Will Chamber Commerce being trash?
That's a big lie.
Magic Jensen being trash?
That's a 7-foot lie.
Oh yeah, and then the guy that LeBron pays, he used to pay Carissa Delajubilum. Yeah, he trash. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a bold-faced lie.
It's not
Stop.
trash.
Stop. Y'all, stop. I ain't going to hold it anymore.
Michael Jordan.
Now you're pissing me off.
Stephanie Curry.
Now you're really pissing me off. Wait a minute. Wait.
All of them trash.
All of them trash?
All of them trash.
Why?
Because they ain't your kind.
And thank the Lord for that. Because Stephen Curry can actually shoot the basketball. I slipped, and it's your fault. I slipped. I'm done. We're done.
Out.
We're done. See y'all tomorrow. The maestro is here, and we say goodbye. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
I got